Hi, this is James Corrigan. I go under the name James Co online and for my music, I guess. Um, yeah, this is the first of a series of videos I want to do. 14 ideally. That it's all for an EP dropping April 18th. It'll be on like pre-sale a week before April 11th. And yeah, I want to do a series of videos, ideally daily. We'll see how it works. I'm recording this April 2nd, trying to get a little bit ahead. Um, and and what I want the videos to be is like kind of in this like Johnny Mazza style, like if you know him online and like other YouTube creators do it. Maybe like a little Joshua Citarella influence and some talk about culture, I guess. But mainly just discussions of creative and music related stuff. Um, yeah, I think it's like a weird new space online that exists. Like there's a lot of just like almost academic discussion. I don't think I'm going to be at like that type of level, but just discussion of experience online. I think people are like looking for that semblance of a community that like doesn't exist now because there's like not really third spaces in the way that there used to be. Yeah, there's not really the same like third spaces or whatever they're called, like the places where before it was meant for socializing, it was meant for just casual discussions about things. I think people kind of miss that now, and what that's come to is just like people making videos of just themselves talking online. It's like how podcasts like took back radio, like it replaced talk show radio, and like Spotify playlists replace like music radio. This is kind of, I guess, like this new space of like casual discussions of creative things that might have existed in these places before. I don't think they're going to be like overly deep or overly nuanced or some sort of hyper intellectual discussion of anything. I just hope it's a discussion. And there's a lot of things that I think like people think about who are creative, and like they just want to hear someone else say it sometimes. And it's something like you kind of have to recognize now more than ever. Like it's kind of why like I don't think people look to an echo chamber because it's like fun or it's like a community, as much as it's reassurance that they're right. Like like if you're a part of a group of people that like denies something, like if you're like a flat earther or something, where it's like you deny something that's basically universally accepted besides this community, it's like you don't care about evidence, you don't care about like proof, you just care about someone else being like, yeah, I also feel this way and have this opinion. And that's I guess something that like creatively happens a lot, or in art and discussions of that. And it's like I can't act like holier than that, like I guess it's like the same thing with critics, like that. Like how people watch a critic and will be like upset that the critic doesn't agree with them. It's like, didn't you win by having your own opinion? Like you like something and you're mad because a critic doesn't like it. How are you mad liking something? That just doesn't make sense. Like, but it's all because like the echo chamber exists just for the reassurance that it's a correct opinion. You can get reassurance by just your own feelings, by your own logic in your head, but like, what I hope for these videos is just something where I can get out certain feelings. It's all expression at the end of the day, self-expression. Like this EP is self-expression. I'm not preaching to a large group of people. I'm not like releasing this expecting like millions of streams and people in the comments like this was life change. Like if someone commented that, I'd be like, you could have made this yourself. Like I don't know. I don't know. Like I still have confidence in what I'm putting out. That's why I'm putting it out there. But it's a check-in. It's not meant to be the finality. This is one step of the process. That's why I kind of prefer working with other people. It's like you can help them get closer and you actively see it in real time. Whereas with yourself, you're not really seeing it. You're like, if you're self-aware while creating, that's the worst thing. Like you can be meta and self-referential. I like that. I like when people are meta and self-referential. That's kind of fun now. but not if you're self-aware. Like, imagine how bad the Smiths would be if Morrissey had a lyric where he was like, and since I'm such a narcissist, like, it would ruin all their songs, because it would be like, yeah, you're meant to be like writing a little bit like aware of how you come across, but like, don't be that overt. Like, don't be that self-aware. Expression is the end goal, and it's successful if you articulate it in a way that like resonates with yourself, much less other people. So yeah, I guess this is like marketing, marketing the music, because if you enjoy, if anyone hears any of this and they relate to it at all, it means I guess they're more likely to relate to the music. So this is one of 14, hopefully, maybe more, maybe less. If you have any ideas, stuff you want to hear me talk about, comment it, engage. You can follow me. It's not hard to find me. And yeah, listen to the EP when it comes out. April 18th.